Hello, hello. Okay. Mic testing 1 2 3. கிளியராக தான் கேட்குதா? Okay. Mic testing 1 2 3. Okay. 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 Not yet, not yet. இன்னும் கொஞ்சம். ஓகே. என்னடா அது? You must have at least one men division and one women's division superstars to. Okay. ஆஹா. டப்புன்னு ஒரு ஃபீமேல் கிரியேட் பண்ணிட்டு தான் பண்ணணும் போல. அஜித் குமார். நோ நாட் மேல். சவுண்டு கிளியராக இருக்கான்னு தெரியலையே. ஓகே ஓகே. சும்மா பேருக்கு தானே, ஏதாவது ஒன்று தைச்சி விட்டுருங்க. ஒரு சாரி கூட இல்லையாடாடி. You don't have enough remaining points left, Tushar. Okay. எதையா ஒன்று வச்சு விட்றாடி. Okay. ஓகே ரெடின்னு நினைக்கிறேன். எஸ், சேவ் அண்ட் கம்ப்ளீட். ஓகே ரெடின்னு நினைக்கிறேன். ஓகேப்பா, லைவும் நல்லா தான் இருக்குது. டூ நாட் அப்லோட் தேவையில்ல. த ரைஸ் ஆஃப் ஜெயிலர் பார்ட் 1. இப்போ ஆரம்பிப்பண்டா. ஸ்கிப்பு. இம்போர்ட் சூப்பர் ஸ்டார். ரஜினி, ரம்யா கிருஷ்ணன். ஆனால் இந்த மாதிரி உலகத்தில் எவனும் ஒரு மயரைஸ் பண்ணியிருக்க மாட்டான். ரஜினி, ரம்யா கிருஷ்ணன். ஓகே, செலக்ட் ஸ்லாட். லெட்ஸ் கோ மேன். Compete in men's division. One of the top stars on Raw, one of the biggest names from SmackDown, a top star of another promotion. Rajini has quickly become one of the most talked about stars in wrestling, with speculation about a move to WWE. Excitement is building with fans eager to see Rajini bring this talent to new stage. Okay, Jailer Rajini. After a coin toss between the GMs, WWE Raw has won the right to have first pick in the week's WWE draft. The craziest rumor I've seen is Superstar Rajini. What? Nice. The social media provides another way to engage in story. Social media post appear in social. Okay. Even when you're the alley storyline, we can still check social media and DM for content. Okay, done. இதெல்லாம் தேவையில்ல. யார் அவன் லாடன்? This is the MyRise hub. Okay. Can discover new story opportunities from here. Talking to people with this hub. நல்லா இருக்கு ரஜினி வாய்ஸ். What's the plan? Hmm. Jap. I'll go to Japan. Japan la Rajini famous. So Japan na correct or yeah. Okay. யார் அது ஜெட் கார்கில் பிக் திங்ஸ் நோ 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 என் வழி தனி வழி சூப்பர் ஸ்டார் ரஜினி வர்சஸ் சோசன் ஓ பா சூப்பர் ஸ்டார் ரஜினி இது யாரா சோசன் ஓ இந்த பையனா அவன் 2K24 இருப்பான் ரொம்ப ரொம்ப குதிக்கூடாது என்னடா அது ஆ ஷிட் ஓ ஷிட் ஐயோ டேய் இவனெல்லாம் பட்டு பட்டு முடிக்க வேண்டாம், இன்னும் இவ்வளோ ஸ்லோவாக இருக்கா தலைவர். கிளம்பு 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 படா. தீவானா தீவானா கிளம்புடா. ஓ ஜப்பான்லலாம் கமெண்ட்ரியே கிடையாது போல. இல்லை அது மைரைஸ்க்கு மட்டும் பண்ண மாட்டானுங்கன்னு நினைக்கிறேன். பார்ப்போம். கமெண்ட்ரிலாம் கொஞ்சம் கடுப்பா. ஓ ஐயோ சிக்னேச்சரா. அடா பாவி, அவ்வளோ சீக்கிரம்லாம் வாய்ப்பு இல்லை. ஐயோ போட்டான், ஸ்மாக்கே போட்டான். நல்ல வேலை. ஏய் எந்திரா நீ முதல்ல. வா அலும்ப பார்த்தவன் டடடடன் டடான். கிளம்புடா. ஸ்பியர் தான். வின்னுடா. ஏய் Superstar Rajini is here for the start of WWE draft. Don't miss the huge night. நீங்கள் அதெல்லாம் சொல்லவே கூடாது. ஃபஸ்ட்டு சர்ப்ரைஸாக தானே அதுக்கு டிராஃப்ட்னா சர்ப்ரைஸாக தானே இருக்கணும். ஸ்டூபிட் கைஸ் என்னடா பண்ணி வச்சுருக்கீங்க. ஓகே எவ்வளோ இருக்குது ஆட்ரிபியூட்ஸ், எவ்வளோ இருக்குது மொத்தம் என்கிட்ட? 13 இருக்கா? வர ரன்னிங் தான் கொஞ்சம். ரெசிலியன்ஸு மெயினு ஒன்று தான் இருக்கா? கிராப்ளிங் அவ்வளோதான். 79. கத்திகளி. Bold and brass. Yes, thank you. Oh, Triple H, boss. Demon. Continuing story. Continuing story. நிக்கால் டிஸ்லாம் இருக்காப்ல. நிக்கால் டிஸா இல்லை இவன் யாருன்னே தெரில. Exciting direction. Superstar Rajini. என்னடா அது? ஏய் யாரா அவன்? தலைவர் மேலே கை வச்சுட்டு ஓடுறான். My God. Draft night complete. Nicole Days suit bundle Triple H. Okay. Top draft pick didn't even see it coming. Might want to work on this. ஓ நம்மளை பற்றி இது பண்ணுறாங்க. பின்னாடி பேசுகிறானுங்க திருட்டு பசங்க. Superstar Rajini made history as the first overall pick of the WWE draft. You can't ignore the new era as vegan. யாரா நீ முதல்ல? வருஷத்துக்கு வருஷம் ஒருத்தன் இந்த மாதிரி வந்துடுறான். டிஃபென்ஸ் முதல்ல அதிகப்படுத்து. இதுக்குள்ள தலைவர் ஓவரால் 80 ஆகிட்டாரு. ஆடம் பியர்ஸ் அதானே என் பேர். நிக்கால் டேஸ் வந்து ஸ்மாக்டவுனோட மேனேஜர். ஓகே. நோ 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 நாட் அ ரேண்டம் அன்ஸ்டேபிள் இண்டிவிஜுவல். எவன்டா மாஸ்க் போட்டு வந்து அடிக்க போகிறான்? ஸ்டூபிட். Ooh. Okay. சிஎம் பங்க். நாங்களும் சிஎம் ஆகலாம் தான் டைப் பண்ணோம், ஆனால் முடியல. தலைவர்னா சிஎம் பங்கை விட கொஞ்சம் குள்ளமாக இருக்க மாதிரி இருக்காப்ல. அதானே? ஐ திங்க். தலைவர் குள்ளமாக இருக்காரா? டேய் ஐயோ, எடிட் பண்ணும்போது கொஞ்சம் ஹைட் ஏற்றிருக்கலாம் போல். சரி ஓகே. யா ஓ ப்ரமோஷனா? ஓகே. லைவா? You should complete in life cement. ஓகே. சீக்கிரம்டா. கமான் கண்டினியூ பண்ணுங்கப்பா. Go to match. Tune in next week. First overall double track. Okay, let's go. CM Punk history is WWE one of the resilience and success marked by championship reigns and hard-fought rivalries and sometimes in uncertainty. His experience could provide any superstar. Okay. நான் மைண்டில் வச்சுக்கிறேன். தீவானா. யாரா அது? யாரா அவன்? ஐய ஏட்ரியன் பக்கா. ஏய் என்ன சின்ன பசங்க கூடலாம் நம்மளை போட்டி போட வைக்கிறானுங்க. வெரி பேட். தலைவர் ரஜினி. சூப்பர் ஸ்டார். Okay. Come on. I'm ready to kick some ass. Defeat Adrian Bug by pinfall submission. சீக்கிரம். ஓய் தலைவர் மேலே வைக்குது. இன்னும் ஸ்மாக் வச்சுன்னு தெரியல. இதே ரொம்ப பொறுமையா இருக்குது. போடு. மேல வாடா வெண்ண. போடு. ஷிட். கிளம்பு. ஸ்பியர் தான். Come on, get up. ஏய்யா ஸ்பியருக்கே தோத்துட்டான். வாட் அன் அண்டர்ஸ்டாண்டிங் ஹிஸ்ட்ரி. ஓகே திரும்பி வந்துட்டான்டா. அவன் தாள் வந்துட்டான்டா. என்னது? யாரா இவன்? வெள்ளப்படா. சூப்பர். சைக் இவனாடா? டேய் இவனுக்காடா இவ்வளோ பில்டப் பண்ணுறீங்க? ஓகே டோனி டியாஞ்சலோ. சரி நான் வேற யாரும் இருப்பான்னு நினச்சேன். அவ்வளோ சீன்லாம் இல்லை. இவனுக்கு தானே இவ்வளோ பில்டப்பு. சிஎம் பாகிஸ்டிங் டபுள். ஓகே இந்த வால்பேப்பர் நல்லா இருக்கு. பிடிச்சிட்டாங்க. புடிங்க சார். பிடிச்சி ஜெயிலில் போடு. எதுக்குடா அதை முதல்ல பண்ண? ஐயோயோ, why why did you target me, or is this about the draft? எதுக்குடா? It's about us. என்ன us? Who is them? ஓ, ஓகே. அந்த டோனி ஜி ஆஞ்சலோ ஃபேமிலி அவனுங்க எல்லாருமே வா? I mean what I said, talent safety is top priority definitely, so apologize we weren't able to stop Tony G. Okay, we look into வேற என்ன நியூஸ் இருக்கு இது இல்லாம? This week on NXT Intergender NXT Union Tag Team match. Okay, don't miss the latest episode of TBD. அவ்வளோதான், நான் முடிச்சா? வேற யாருக்கா? சிஎம் பாங்க் தான் ஆப் வைக்க போகிறான்னு நினைக்கிறேன். தட்ஸ் மோர் டு கம்மா. இன்னும் ரொம்ப சரி. ஓகே, எதுக்கு சிஎம் பங்க் வந்து நம்ம கூட செட்டு போகிறான்னு தெரில. பட் ஓகே, இட்ஸ் அஃபிஷியல். நெக்ஸ்ட் வீக் ஆன் WWE Raw, the superstar Rajini will have a chance at revenge against Tony Angelo. $7:23 டைமு. ஹே, என்ட்ரன்ஸ் ஆஃப் பண்ணுப்பா. என்ட்ரன்ஸ்லாம் தேவையில்ல. ஷுட் ஆஃப் என்ட்ரன்ஸ். பிளட் தெரிஞ்சு இப்போ ஒரு கட் சீன் வரும்னு நினைக்கிறேன். அதுக்கு தான் மேலே அதெல்லாம் கொடுத்துட்ருக்காங்க. ஹிட் யுவர் ஃபினிஷிங் மூவா? என்ன ஸ்மாக் ஏற்றணும்? மேலே கை வைக்காதரா. ஓ ஷிட், மாட்டிக்கிட்டேன். நீ வாடா. அவ்வளோதான், முடிஞ்சது. ஆஹா, திரும்பியா? ஏய், யாரா இவனை ஏன்டா போட்டு அடிக்கிறீங்க? ஜேவே ரூட்ஸ் அது. சரி, அடிச்சுட்டு போ. என்ன நடக்குது? ஓ, என்எக்ஸ்டிலாம் வந்து ரால இருக்கிறவங்களை அடிக்கிற மாதிரி காட்டுறீங்களாடா? ஓகே. என்ன நடக்குதுடா? ஐயோ! ஆ, தலைவரை போட்டு அடிக்கிறாங்களே. ஐயோயோ! ஐயோ! ஏய், இது வந்து ரியல் லைஃப்லயே பண்ணலாம்ல, சூப்பரா இருக்கும் அந்த மாதிரி பண்ணாலும். ஆ, ஐயோயோ! ஓகே. ஓகே. மியூட்டினியாடா நீங்க? நெக்ஸ்ட் இஸ் ஒன் அண்ட் ஒன்லி. நைஸ் நைஸ். மைக் ட்ராப். நான் இப்பதான்ப்பா வந்தனே, அதிகாம எண்ணெயை போட்டு அடிக்கிறீங்க. இந்த மாதிரி இதுலயும் வைக்கலாம், அவனுங்க ரியல்லே நெக்ஸ்ட் இன்வேஷன் மாதிரி பண்ணலாம், சூப்பரா இருந்திருக்கும். ஸ்டூபிட் கைஸ். எப்படி நான் என்ன எல்லாத்தையும் போட்டு அடிக்கணுமா? A new renegade force, Mutiny, thrives on disorder, aiming to flip WWE upside down. Its members include current and former NXT wrestlers. நான் லிசன் பண்ணப்பா. ஓகே. Who created NXT? என்ன ட்ரிபிள் ஹெச்சா? Say no more. எனக்கு நான் யாரை நம்புறதுனே தெரியல தாசண்ணா. ஓ, எம்எம்ஏவா? ஓகே. இந்த இண்டீஸ்னால் வந்து ஏதாவது மொக்க கிரியேட்டட் ஃபேவர் பண்ணுங்க. ரைவல் ப்ரொமோஷன். ஓகே, ரைவல் ப்ரொமோஷன் கொடுப்போம். ஏதாவது சர்ப்ரைஸாக ஏதாவது வருவானுங்களா? ரைவல் ப்ரொமோஷன். ஓ, வி யூஸ். ஓ, ரம்யா கிருஷ்ணா. We used to date. No more hiding in the shadows. NXT mutiny is here. You wanted a new era? Well, you now have it. I stand with NXT mutiny. So do I. Hmm. Hope you are doing okay after. Yes, I'm doing okay. I stand with NXT mutiny. So do I. Ramya Krishnan as Russell for top promotion. என்னடா இது கதை பயங்கரமான கதையா இருக்கு ரம்யா கிருஷ்ணன். Hmm. Okay, official position of the board as one of the next to to continue pursuing its goal. I hear Rajani brought you in to join our cause. Just wanted to welcome you on the team. Rajani is persistent. ஸோ இது வந்து இந்த வீடியோவே ஒரு பிக் வாட் இஃப் ரஜினி ஜாயின் டபிள்யூபி கிட்டத்தட்ட இந்த மாதிரி தான் போகும்னு நினைக்கிறேன். ஐயோ என்ன ஸ்மாக் இருக்குன்னு தெரியலையே உங்களுக்கு. ஏவா முரினோ வர்சஸ் ரம்யா கிருஷ்ணன். போடு. Come on, finish it. போடு. சரி நல்லா ஸ்மாக் ஏற்றிட்டான் உள்ளே போய் அப்போ ஏந்திரு. Oh, shit. என்ன ஸ்மாக்னு தெரியலையே. இது ஒரு சிக்னேச்சரா இதெல்லாம்? சிக்னேச்சர் மாத்திரம் எல்லாருமே வேஸ்ட்டு தான் போல இங்கே இருக்கிறவனுங்க. ஸ்டோரி கம்ப்ளீட். ரம்யா கிருஷ்ணன் கேரவனில் இருக்காங்க. ஆஹா. ம். கோல்டன் பிரஷ். Oh, okay. We'll go to NXT. Lex. The Unity titles from NXT are the intergender tag champions that represent a major step forward on equality in WWE. Yeah, I'm ready. என்னடா அது? யாருமே இல்ல. வியா? Oh my god. Ah, shit. Hmm. Hmm. Mm-hmm. பருவங்கள் வேஷம் போன அணியண்டி அண்டி சொன்னதில். Dear Zelina Vega. முடிஞ்சிச்சு. ஹியூஜ் வின்லாம் இல்லையே. ஜெலினா வேகாலாம் ஒரு சாதாரண கண்டெண்டர் தான். Nice try, Ramya Krishnan and Superstar Rajini. US guy. Oh, yes. Okay, Triple H number none. Hmm. Gosh. Oh! United we stand, win unity titles for the first time. Ramya Krishnan and Rajani pulled off a huge win. Oh, Karam super இருக்கு. என்னது இது? Oh, okay. Let's roll. Okay, the story is a story confirmation point. It will give you relevant information in the story. As such, rewards can completion also. Okay, okay. அப்போ வந்து இப்போ இப்போதைக்கு தேவையில்ல. நோ. நான் லைவ் event மேட்ச் முடிச்சுட்டு வரேன். At various points in your MyRace journey, WD producer Troy Simpsons will give you an opportunity to complete in singles. Okay, I like to complete in a singles match. Accept. யார்றா அவன்? ஜாக்லின் வைல்டா? ஆ ஓகே. கைஸ் இதுக்கப்புறம் வந்து கொஞ்சம் கேமரா கொஞ்சம் மக்கர் பண்ணுது. ஸோ இதுக்கப்புறம் வந்து பார்த்தீங்கன்னா வந்து கொஞ்சம் வீடியோ மட்டும் வராது, கொஞ்சம் அட்ஜஸ்ட் பண்ணுற மாதிரி இருக்கும். உங்களுக்கு வந்து இது வேணும்னா வந்து திருப்பி கமெண்ட் பண்ணுங்கள். இன்கேஸ் நீங்கள் பார்க்குறீங்க மாதிரி மை ரைஸில் வந்து வீடியோ அண்ட் ஆடியோ கமெண்ட்ரி வேணும்னா மட்டும் எனக்கு சொல்லுங்கள். ஏன்னா வந்து வியூவர்ஸ் வந்து கொஞ்சம் பேர் தான் இருக்கீங்க, 1 or 2 பேரை தான் வந்து பார்த்துட்டு போகிறீங்க. ஸோ உங்களுக்கு வேணும்னா கமெண்ட் பண்ணுங்கள். கண்டிப்பாக நெக்ஸ்ட்டு இதில் வந்து வீடியோ அண்ட் ஆடியோட வரும். ஸோ இதுக்கப்புறம் வந்து கமெண்ட்ரி இல்லாமல் வரும் மை ரைஸ். பாருங்கள், பார்த்துட்டு எப்படின்னு சொல்லுங்கள். உங்களுக்கு பிடிச்சிருந்துச்சுன்னா எப்படின்னு மாற்றிக்கலாம். Okay, let's get into the video.
And his opponent, representing Pretty Deadly from Grays, England, weighing in at 172 pounds, Elton Prince.
What the hell's going on?
That is a...
Why should we?
We're already... If Mutiny...
I'm not looking.
What can we...
My partner.
That's...
I don't.
I can't...
Let's roll.
Hell...
Mark Coffey getting ready for a battle against Nathan Frazier.
I hope they tear each other apart.
What the hell? One half of the Unity champions just tossed Nathan Frazier aside like a sack of wheat.
It looks like the Unity champ is going after Coffey next.
And the referee's going to let this one go. We have a new matchup, guys.
What we have is a fight.
This one. Wasn't a scheduled match, but it looks like we're going to get it nonetheless.
And it looks to me like Mark Coffey's about to become the second member of the NXT Mutiny roster tonight who's going to lose some teeth to one half of the Unity champions.
Mutiny claims to like anarchy. Well, tonight, they're getting all they can handle.
And look at this, able to get wrist lock control.
Going after the arm here. That arm's going to be sore for a while. Could affect all their offense.
Into the side headlock here. Oh, ouch! Oof.
Boom.
Flamed across the way. And Mark's resolve might be wavering here.
This is where Mark Coffey will be tested.
Oh! He's going up. Up high.
Misses big time. Oh, right to the cover. Shoulders are down.
An easy kick out there.
I didn't think this match was close to over. Big boot to the gut and a thunderous forearm to follow.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Interceptor. And Coffey is laid out.
Shoulders are down. Coffey's been defeated, but apparently that isn't enough for the WWE loyalist.
He's kicking Coffey right out of the ring. It looks like the Unity Tag Champ has something to say.
Everybody in this building knows I go where I want to, when I want to. So when I heard Mutiny was getting big ideas about making up their own title, there was only one place I was gonna be. And that's right here in NXT Mutiny. I just obliterated 2 of your guys, and I'll do the same thing to the rest of your damn roster if I have to. Because that mail order belt, I'm taking it just like me and my partner took the Unity titles. So go ahead and...
You knew this had to be coming.
Kevin Owens is one of the leaders of NXT Mutiny, and he has heard enough.
When you came out here like a tough guy jumping people from behind, I thought about sending the entire locker room out to smash you like the tackling dummy that you are. But I have a better idea. See, I'm not going to let some WWE poster boy ruin our show. You want this mail order belt that's about to become the most valuable prize in the business? Then all you have to do is compete in our main event tonight. A qualifying gauntlet match.
one of the biggest superstars in WWE is going to main event NXT Mutiny in a gauntlet match.
And if he wins, he'll have a shot at being the first ever NXT Mutiny champion.
Hey, you. My name's Psycho Sally, and
I don't want to hear one word from any of you traitors. What's wrong? Too afraid to mouth?
I thought you didn't want to hear one word from
Well, it is kind of boring out here in the parking.
I was just going to ask if you're hungry. Catering is...
If Bailey and Kevin Owens think I'm walking into some...
Wow, you seem really...
Look, I don't know you, Psycho Sally. This isn't personal.
We're the bad guys? You and your partner broke into our arena, kidnapped our producer, then proved what heroes you were by returning the Unity Championships to the company that fought creating them for years.
After Mutiny declared war on WWE and attacked our whole damn roster.
Mutiny has a lot of people who used to be on your roster.
The only thing I see is that I'm fixing to take that pretend belt your side just made up and turn it into scrap.
Every belt is pretend until people agree that it's real. You sure you don't want some cake?
Yeah, I'm sure.
The following contest is a gauntlet turmoil match and is a qualifying match for the NXT Mutiny Championship. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 superstars will start in the ring. When one superstar is eliminated, a new superstar enters. Eliminations can occur by pinfall, submission, disqualification, or countouts. The match will be won if the first entrant eliminates all other entrants in the match.
It's the man who's here to show the WWE Universe that Mutiny was a mistake.
And from Mumbai, India, weighing in at 220 pounds, one half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, the Superstar!
I don't think this guy's afraid of anything walking, Corey.
You're right, Saxton. The thing is, courage is only a virtue until you lose. And tonight a loss is likely in this difficult gauntlet match.
A shot at taking the Mutiny Championship back home to WWE is on the line. The Scottish Supernova has landed.
Noam Dar is an unmatched technical wizard.
And representing Meta-4 from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 178 pounds, Supernova 11, Noam Dar!
First ever two-time NXT Heritage Cup winner. Very prestigious.
He's mastered the unique match format. Noam Dar and the Heritage Cup have become synonymous.
Well, Dar certainly would like to think so. He thinks he owns it.
No, Dar just doesn't want you touching it, Saxton.
Highly skilled. He's the first Israeli-born superstar to compete in WWE.
He's got a little bit of his own swag going, too.
He's smug.
He's not smug, Cole. He's confident.
This superstar didn't just walk into the Lion's Den. He did it carrying a bunch of stakes.
Well, he came here from Raw looking for a fight, and Kevin Owens gave him one against 3 of Mutiny's best.
The reward will be worth the risk if that man carries Mutiny's new championship back to WWE, Corey.
Nice drop kick. Boom. And landing with the double axe handle.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt.
Just cranking the head. Launching.
Oh, what a splash! He wants to go to the top.
Sky high. Splash! Massive. Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
Here we go.
Down with force.
Just putting their body in danger time and time again. And another climb. He's
Taking flight.
high impact.
A helter-skelter attitude here. Getting to the bottom and going back to the top again and again. Take off.
Nobody home. What an impact. And that holds Dar back. Ooh. Big boot. Oh. Strikes with a kick.
He got out of dodge just in time.
Counters with a...
Schoolboy into the pin.
Oh, and the rope forces a break.
Letting him get to a standing base. Moments away from having him exactly.
Oh, here it comes. Using his own move against him. This man can withstand anything. Just survived the page torn from his own playbook.
And now the question runs in the mind, how am I going to be able to end this?
There it is, the People's Punch.
Drop kick.
He's got that look in his eye.
It's go time.
And well-timed maneuver there.
Ouch. That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
Just a continuous rush on Noam Dar here.
Dar on the wrong side. Lift off. Oh, huge impact.
Boom.
And stays one step ahead.
Turned inside out with a desperation clothesline.
Oh my God, what an elbow. That's Dar in his grip.
Noah went down in a heap.
Does he get him here? The cover. Oh, man, he's this gauntlet match.
They are out of here. And after this, 2 more entrants to go. So who's next? The one and only Axiom is ready to make some noise.
Ooh, sharp elbow.
Man, what timing on that counter.
Sent to the corner.
Clothesline in the corner. Looking to get airborne here. From the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord. Ooh. Boy, what a kick.
Ooh. Oh, what a kick.
Bang. Oh, what a kick. Oh. 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 Oh, kick connects. Bam.
Well-placed kick.
Oh, man.
Oh, ouch.
Not looking good. In this position. Just pounding away on enough already. Will it be? A defiant kick out after one.
All the punishment he's taken, and yet he's still in this match?
From the top. Elbow drop. Does he have him here? Yes, Axiom has been eliminated. Time to hit the showers.
Here they are, our final entrant in this match.
All right, here comes
will
Lee to
win
make some
the
noise in
match.
this gauntlet match.
Going for it again. Pedigree.
Wesley is in serious danger.
Cover.
Oh, kick out it too.
Oh, I thought that was game over. Pure guts to kick out there.
I can't tell if it's anger in the eyes or the fact that he hasn't finished this, or if it's disbelief that his opponent is still in this. And the momentum's clearly against West now.
And Wes has to quickly pull something out of his sleeve here. And Wes is one step quicker.
Big forearm.
Giant suplex released. They're into the pin.
Is that enough?
An ineffective pin.
Shrugging off the pin like it's nothing. And after this match is already gone for so long. DDT. And he's looking to the crowd for some much-needed support.
From the apron.
I think there's going to be some second guessing about trying that move again.
Proof these superstars have done their homework.
Brought out of ringside and back to the mat. Timing to the top. What's he having?
Watch out.
He fails to connect.
Round and round into the small package.
Quick shoulder up.
What is it going to take to put him away?
Reversal. And that turns things around. Caught with a clothesline. And Wes can't stop any offense coming his way.
And Wes has to quickly pull something out of his sleeve here. He's looking to make a moment here. He's going back to the well. Pedigree.
That's got to be a wrap.
Makes a cover. Eliminated. And we have a winner.
Here is your winner.
I'd question your strategy with all this mutiny title stuff, but I kind of feel like you're making it up as you go along.
You ever known me to do?
I know that got us into all kinds of trouble when we were going out. You will recall the incident where you thought it would be such a blast to go to that biker bar out in the desert.
Yeah, that didn't go great.
We had to fight our way out of that place. You're heading into the same kind of...
That was a long time ago. I've refined my improvisational technique.
Beating everyone up is only a technique.
We got ourselves a real simple...
Yeah, you just have to keep winning. Here's the thing. Doesn't this all seem a little easy? Mutiny could have jumped...
Trust me, if they have something...
Your mind's made up, so this is a losing...
We have no idea who is in those mutiny mystery pods, guys.
What we do know is that every man in that chamber is going after the guy carrying WWE's banner.
This superstar knew the risk going in, Corey. Now we're going to see if he can reap the rewards and become the first ever Mutiny champion. Heading for the top rope, looking for something big here.
And he avoids what was coming.
Punch connects.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. Out of the ring and onto that dangerous floor of the chamber.
Clothesline. Boom. Kick. Boom. Ooh. Kick to the face. Boom. Knew what was coming there.
What grace! Float over to the DDT!
Fight. Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
And Wolfgang can't mount any offense.
Any attempt of offense from Wolfgang is being sapped. The lariat.
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down. He can do it here.
Danger everywhere you look. There's plenty of pain that's going to be dished out here. Oof! Clobbered with a double axe handle. Ooh!
Right to the knee.
Andre sidesteps. Oh, man, drop kick.
He's getting completely overwhelmed now.
Yeah, this is not the situation he wants to be in. Hoisted up. Suplex! He's slow to get up and unaware of the massive target on his back. There it is, the people's push.
And Chase looked outsmarted.
Double axe handle. Oof.
Oof. Kick finds it.
And avoids taking any damage.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
We were all counting down the seconds until Hudson entered the chamber.
What a clothesline! Ouch!
Duke has to be discouraged here.
It's like a muzzle's being placed on Duke's offense.
Tornado DDT!
He is determined to fight out of this predicament. Clothesline!
Off with their head. Ooh. Kick lands.
Ooh. Getting out of harm's way. He averts the offense.
And we just saw some serious offense. Oh, he scouted that one.
And Chase isn't looking helpless anymore.
That might be what gets Chase out of jeopardy.
Bulldog brings them down. Distress starting to show on Hudson's face.
It's like a muzzle's being placed on Duke's offense. Out of the pod and into the action. Here's Brooks Jensen. Oh!
Up on their shoulders. Down in a hurry.
Face first with a waistlock takedown.
Oh, strong impact.
Oh, and into the turnbuckle he goes.
Headlock applied and a nice short jab to the bridge of the nose.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Pulls their opponent in.
Belly to belly.
Chase with a hammerlock applied into a flatline. Put deep in.
No clue what we're about to see from Frazier in the chamber.
Starting to open up a bit inside the chamber here. These four superstars have some room to work.
Oh, missed connection.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Clothesline.
Chucked right out of the ring. Oh, what a right hand.
Oh, my God.
The right handle finds them all.
Every attack is lingering even longer right now.
Yeah, he's just running on fumes now.
Punch right in the head. An arm wrench.
DDT.
Able to capitalize on...
Double leg step through. Uh-oh. You know what's coming next.
Legendary Scorpion.
And the sharpshooter is applied. And with the submission locked in, are we about to see a tap out?
He's trying to hold on, but his efforts are looking futile.
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
Propped up in the corner.
Boom, right to the midsection.
Oh, a knee.
Lights out.
Taking on their opponent, looking to step through. No!
Look at the torque. And riding in pain, trying to find an escape.
I think his hopes...
He lets his opponent out of the submission. He's going for the pin. This could be it.
The final three. One of these superstars will win this Elimination Chamber match. Driven down with an elbow to the heart.
Is it enough? The cover! And referee cuts off the count in one.
Still not enough to put him away.
Oh! Meanwhile,
Schoolboy! Shoulders are down!
and the count doesn't even begin.
How does anyone have this much in them at this point? Uh-oh. About to hit.
The gun, shoulders down!
It all comes down to this. Only two superstars remain in the Elimination Chamber. Bad spot for Jensen. Jensen's down, and he might be out.
Goes for the pin. He survived the gauntlet. He survived this Mutiny Mystery Chamber, and now he's not only one half of the Unity Champions, but the very first NXT Mutiny Champion.
Mutiny's leadership cannot be happy.
I don't like to compliment Mutiny, but that is one nice-looking championship.
Guys, what's the new champ doing? Is that a sledgehammer?
This might be a short-lived run for that championship.
I think you're right, Cole.
He's destroying the brand new NXT Mutiny title.
Not only that, but he's sending a strong and clear message, Cole.
Look at that. All the work that went into it, destroyed by the very first champion. You'll love to see it.
If you're on Team WWE, and I am, maybe this is a sign of things to come. Maybe we are one step closer to the destruction of Mutiny.
We can only hope.
Wow, what a statement. What an incredible victory for WWE. First, now you destroy our first ever NXT Mutiny Championship belt? That's right. You never wondered why we didn't come out and stop you from wrecking our title? Or why we even gave you the opportunity to win it in the first place? Or why when those mystery pods opened, that it wasn't some big WWE superstars who had jumped to Mutiny? It's because you played right into our plan. Not only did you spend 2 weeks spiking our ratings, you wore yourself out, showing us exactly. So thank you. You managed to make Mutiny that much stronger. Maybe next time, think twice before you barge in here with...
That's the way you make an impression. Busting through the front door.
I appreciate it, but the way...
Come on. You walked into their house, beat half their roster, and turned their fan...
She's right. If I had to guess, they didn't expect you to go rampaging through like a bulldozer. KO made all that up to save face.
They could have jumped me at any time, but they didn't. They put a bunch of scrubs into the chamber.
If they created a title because they knew you couldn't resist going down there to win it, sacrificed a bunch of their own guys just to see if they could hang with you?
Well, when you put it like...
We should talk about what's next. I spoke to the GMs, and you're going to defend...
Mutiny maneuvered their way into a title match?
No, you'll actually be facing Becky Lynch and Seth.
Might be nice to take a break from bat.
Exactly. And since you're facing a team from our side, there's no chance.
We don't plan on losing either way.
Even though they're not directly involved in the match, I still think Mutiny might try to interfere. And since we all know that Hunter and the board won't do anything about it, I'll be in your corner to...
Sounds good to me.
Amidst all this NXT mutiny chaos, there's one thing that's being catching.
Don't get us wrong. We are...
And who better to hold the Unity titles than an actual way?
And they weren't meant for those.
We are.
But don't worry, after we relieve you of...
One last thing. CM Punk.
But don't try any funny...
Keep those belts nice and warm.
And here they are, the Unity Champions, joined by their mentor, CM Punk.
I don't...
There you see what's at stake. This Unity title match is the reason the championships were created, for the best in WWE competing in the same ring.
The key phrase there is best in WWE, Cole. Whoever wins this match, the Unity Championships are out of Mutiny's hands. We got that.
Right, Corey, this is an all WWE title match, and I am here for it.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Up to the rope. Tornado DDT!
Viking DDT.
And the counter from Rollins.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
Straight into the pin. And the champ only gets a count of one. Not yet.
Ooh. He got out of dodge just in time. Ooh. Oh, man.
The challenger taking some minor damage.
Oh. Kick. Just like that, Rollins dodges.
Ooh, wow.
Lights out. Vicious double axe handle.
Vicious boot.
Seth Rollins desperately needs to figure this out.
Rollins has to find a way to right the ship here.
Oh, God.
This is not going to be good.
Relentless. That was a furious assault. From the middle rope, Kinshasa. Got the tag.
And just in the nick of time.
Oh, look at... And another just non-stop aggression.
You want to control the tempo. You want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
Oh, strong impact.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Fighting hard to stay in this match.
Drop kick. Bang! He finds a counter.
Seth Rollins just sitting back and degrading his opponent.
Got out of there at the perfect time. She escapes the attack.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch. Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Asma set up in the corner of the ring.
And a well-timed counter. Ooh, great anticipation.
Oh, right to the throat. Great move. Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forward.
Hammerlock cinched in, followed by a suplex.
Oh, clothesline.
Oh, ouch. Ooh, sharp kick. He tags out.
Boom.
Stiff kick.
Oh, devastating kick.
Becky holds her off. Downward spiral.
Cover for the championship. Retains. No. kicks out.
What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
Ooh. Face buster. Fends off the attack with an elbow. Tossed back into the ring.
She's saying it's on, WWE Universe. Let's go. And she tags in her partner.
Rolling elbow finds its mark. Ouch.
Watching. Ooh, poorly timed, high-risk attempt.
Lots of damage done to the challenger now.
This has been an arduous tag match, but you could be in much worse shape.
And she quickly turned that around.
Oh, vicious running knee lift. Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
We got a new champ here. The champ with a surprisingly quick kick out.
Amazing.
Being placed in the corner here.
In the corner, and an elbow for good measure. Double axe handle smash. Nasty right hand.
Oh, vicious enziguri.
Thwarts the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
Perched on the shoulders.
Boom! Feast your eyes.
Champ
Makes the
close to
cover.
ending it here.
Oh, he was almost finished.
I don't believe it. How did the challengers survive that?
By the skin of their teeth. And don't expect the champ to start going easy on them now.
And you see a perplexed look now for how such impactful offense couldn't gain a pinfall.
Man, she's got to get herself together here. Straight to the knee.
Placing her in the corner.
Ooh. Oh, an apron slap. Disrespectful.
The champ has absorbed some damage.
Yeah, as Becky's trademark brashness continues to serve her well in this one.
Good night. Good grief.
Oh, look at the impact here. Boom!
Pummeling the chest of their opponent.
This is brutal. My goodness. Boot to the gut will stop anyone in their track.
Up into the torture rack.
The champ is in control.
And going for the pin.
And the champs retain.
Here are your winners, and still the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions.
That was a big win.
Yeah. No problem. But I do have some bad news. Mutiny didn't hit us in the ring. I just found out that Shinsuke Nakamura, Shayna...
Damn.
It's definitely a blow. Especially since we don't seem to be getting anyone from there.
We've been here before.
We have?
Yeah. This... We texted a bunch, and it was going well. But when we actually met up, it was awkward. The restaurant lost a reservation. Then we ended up eating at a taco truck and got stuck in the pouring rain. Despite everything that went wrong, You stuck.
Oh, to be fair, you drove and I couldn't leave. But
I hate to interrupt here, but we need to figure out what's next.
Sorry, we got a bit off track. Which brand should we focus?
I've lined up a live event match that's gonna steal the show. Ready to take it?
Here is your winner,
Here's a chance to prove yourself. Think you can...
The following is an Here is your winner, the Superstar!
Ah, the hero of the moment.
Not quite the warm and fuzzy greeting I was expecting for someone who just...
After you and your partner struck the first blow against Mutiny by taking the Unity titles from them, I was hoping for more of the same. Here.
And that's what you're gonna get.
You haven't heard? We've lost the WWE.
Somebody beat Cody? Oh, we must have been so focused on Beck.
He didn't lose the title in a match. Mutiny stole it. Io Sky made off.
If I'd have been there, I'd have...
Well, you weren't. And to make matters worse, Triple H is saying his hands are tied. So I've got a board who won't act.
I'll go take it from them. Mutiny is trying to wreck WWE.
You can't just waltz into the Performance Center and look for it. I have it on good authority that Io... So are you ready to fly halfway around the...
Hell yeah. Nothing...
Okay.
Weren't you on SmackDown, like, last night?
Glad you're a fan, Parrot.
Well, I was mostly watching to see my favorite superstar, LA Knight. I love that guy. Just...
Could be. You have...
Maybe? Can you...
Sure.
Okay, great. Well, Io Sky showed.
She beat you?
Like a drum. But then that wrestler Chosen from PWJ rolled up.
Wait, Chosen beat up you and?
Beat us up? Hell no. He cleaned us out in a cart.
Wait, now you were on
It's a poker term. That's not important. Chosen won the belt.
La Congrejita Loca from Lucha?
Locker room romances are a weird thing.
I'm going to go have a talk with you.
I think that means you're gonna jump.
Find yourself another.
You got LA Knight's number?
Oh. Oh.
Chosen, I kicked your ass once, and unless you give me that stolen belt, I'll do it again.
I don't have your belt.
Paragon said you won it off.
I did.
But then...
Then... the fire of my heart. The sun
You gave her the undisputed WWE champion.
Yes. Now I have neither.
You are ridiculous. It's obvious she didn't take the title to...
It was...
I guess I'm headed to Mexico.
Please.
No. You can keep your so-called undisputed title. I knew it the second
Of course it is. Io didn't took the real belt with her. I didn't see any harm in using it. Cute, though. And
I don't give it. The WWE arc? See
you know
everything?
what your
I
friend-
think I'll be...
It looks like this superstar brought back a souvenir from the WWE archives. The unification of the world. Io Sky came this close to effectively erasing the history of WWE before the superstar stopped her. Tonight she'll attempt to finish the job by taking back the stolen WWE Championship.
It's not enough for Mutiny to throw the entire company into a civil war. Now they're actively trying to destroy our legacy.
That's why we need superstars like this, who give a damn about what made this business what it is today. Oh, no, look out. Here we go. That's called changing the decor of the broadcast area.
I have a feeling there's more to come, Corey. Ooh. And evades the attack. Back into the ring now.
She heads out of the ring.
Needs to mind the official count.
Heading to the top turnbuckle now.
From the top.
Good Lord, taking flight.
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
Io has lost any control of this match.
Io has to start volleying back somehow.
Back into the ring she goes.
She's pumped. The WWE Universe is pumped. I'm pumped.
Perched up top. Whoa, look out. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
And she just avoided some serious damage. Ooh. Sky able to steer clear. Rolling elbow right on the mark.
Oh, sit-out slam.
Able to slip away.
Bad punch. Ouch. The champ's slowing down some now.
This match finally really taking its toll. Who knows how much further this thing will go now?
Oh, vicious running knee lift. Ooh, what a double axe handle. Ooh, fast movement gets her out of the way.
Several reversals, neither superstar able to penetrate their...
Kinshasa. Oh, man. Can the champ recover from that?
Down. On the chin, the 1-3 count.
We knew it was not going to be an easy task to put the champion away, and that's being proven right now.
More like a champion's proving that
this might be it.
And a new champion is officially crowned.
And with that victory, the undisputed WWE champion.
You're welcome.
Yes, thank you. You told me so. Any doubt?
I feel like that was 2 buffet helpings at least.
But you caught the goose and saved the
It's
legacy.
about time Mutiny got a taste.
I suppose my only small bone to pick is your
I didn't steal it. I borrowed it.
I suppose the only thing I can say...
I am pretty sure this is the worst jet lag I've ever...
That's because you've been around the world in 80 hours.
Seriously, that was a globe-trotting adventure. It's wild that after all that,
I like hearing that. You won the title.
you're every bit as legitimate as Cody.
Hey, we're all...
I know. Old rivalries.
So inspiring.
We're not close enough for you to give me crap, kiddo. Besides,
The voice of...
that is my line and you cannot.
You'd be surprised.
Hold that thought. My phone's blowing up with some big announcement that Triple H just posted on social media. Let's watch it.
For the past 2 months, the WWE board has kept a close eye on the movement known as NXT Mutiny. As previously stated, we've taken a stance of neutrality. Our position has not changed, but I'm here to announce there will be a clear and definitive end to this conflict at Survivor Series. It will be Raw and SmackDown on one side, NXT Mutiny on the other, squaring off in a best-of-3 series of matches to determine the fate of WWE. If Raw and SmackDown win, they can return things to normal and decide to punish NXT Mutiny for their uprising. If NXT Mutiny wins, WWE might look a whole lot different. There may not even be a Raw or SmackDown anymore. We are prepared for any outcome because this truly is a new era of equal opportunity. I have one more announcement. Before Survivor Series at NXT No Mercy, there will be a special preview match for the Unity Tag Team Championships. On one side, it will be the current champs, and on the other, the former champions from NXT, Jacy Jayne and Lexis King. So Raw, SmackDown, NXT Mutiny, when it comes to Survivor Series, with the future of WWE at stake, are you ready? I said, are you?
I'm so sorry for interrupting Triple H's big announcement, but I have my own to make. It's not going to be Jacy Jayne competing in the Unity title match, because we're initiating Freebird rules, and I'll be stepping in to make sure we take back what's ours. In fact, taking back the Unity titles is just the first step in taking back all of WWE and getting rid of the dead weight known as SmackDown and Raw. See you soon, dummies.
Are you serious? You know, it's one thing for Hunter to stay neutral, but now he's giving Mutiny a legit opportunity to take control of WWE? This guy's playing favorites. Hell, he might even be one of them.
Who knows at this point?
Fine. If Mutiny is doing Freebird rules for the preview tag match, then so can we. I want in.
You sure that's the right move?
I never got revenge for getting put on the shelf by the Unity champs. This way, I'll get my hands on Lexis King and the traitor who sent them after me.
Okay, you could take my place in the match, but I'll be out there in your corner to watch your backs.
Deal.
All that matters is we defend the titles. We're gonna need all the momentum we can get as we head towards Survivor Series.
Agreed. So let's not lose.
You ready for this, punk?
I've been waiting for this since the moment all this mutiny stuff started. So yeah.
Not gonna lie, I'm jealous you two are going to get your hand.
At least you'll get to see Punk and I nail her with...
I guess that'll do.
Let's stay alert out there.
Got it.
All right. Let's go.
There you see what's at stake. Mutiny thought they were being clever by substituting Bayley onto their team, but what's good for the goose is good for the gander.
The Freebird rule cuts both ways, Michael. Bayley and King were not prepared for an angry CM Punk.
Tonight's outcome will set the tone for Survivor Series, and therefore the entire future of WWE. Oh, what an axe handle. Boom. Ah, kick. Nasty kick. Well-placed kick. Bam.
Isolating the foot. The foot DDT. Good defense there. Powerbomb position.
But right hands create separation and an escape.
And that attack was enough to shake up Lexus.
He's quick to get out of the way there. Beautiful kick hits the target.
And CM Punk is in control.
Lexus unable to use his wide arsenal here.
Ooh, what a calf kick.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Kick lands. He wants his crowd on their feet. He wants them to make some noise.
Ooh. Momentum entirely against Lexus here.
Smothering offense from Punk here.
Lexus avoids the attack.
The hardest part of the ring. Resourceful attack by the champ, using the apron to great effect.
Whip back into the ring. Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
Up high. Misses big time. Waistlock applied, but their opponent.
Big right hand.
He's managing to get some control back now.
Time now for CM Punk to get his energy up and claw back into the fight. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Oh, what a kick to the face.
Oh, my God.
Oh, CM Punk stopped that in its tracks.
And he got to his partner.
Irish whip from Punk on Bayley.
And Punk follows it up with a knee.
And he nails the Bulldog. Vintage CM Punk.
This looks like it could be all over.
And there's the tag.
We've seen the defending champs win matches with the Whirlwind Splash, and now it's CM Punk's turn.
Wait, what?
Did that just happen?
I can't believe this. CM Punk has sided with Mutiny?
This can't be happening right now.
It's over.
We have new Unity Tag Team Champions, all thanks to the shocking turn of one CM Punk.
And now CM Punk is directing Mutiny to attack the former champions. Punk was friends with these two. They trusted him. This is sick.
Honestly, with Punk's track record, we should have seen this coming.
We thought he was one of the leaders of WWE. I don't get it.
You're not the only one.
We could be witnessing the beginning of the end for WWE as we know it.
I hate to agree, Corey, but with CM Punk on their side, Mutiny now has all the momentum leading into the most important Survivor Series ever.
We are headed for dark times.
I've never been one to run from controversy. In fact, some people think wherever I go, I'm the source of it. This story begins before I ever returned to WWE. Raw was in Chicago, and my old friend Bayley invited me to stop by. Before I was, if I was going to sign another WWE contract, sure. I wanted a main event wrestle. After I signed, I went to the PC and met the men and women there. They had all the talent in the world, But once they left NXT, they were at the... Year after year, NXT would build stars only to have them stolen by the so-called main roster and then tossed aside. If NXT management wasn't going to do anything about it, I was. With Bayley on board, we recruited Kevin Owens and the NXT roster, and we started a movement. Powerful and permanent change. A legacy. It wasn't easy getting to this point. Friendships broken. Lies were told. Sacrifices had to be made. The night of the big... As that mutiny unfolded, I even had most of the locker room and the WWE Universe thinking Triple H was on our side. Unfortunately, for the plan to work, I couldn't be upfront with certain individuals. Namely, I sent you on a fool's errand to run yourself ragged. I had you chase Io Sky all over the world just to have you end up destroying the WWE archives. You two used to date, right? Well, consider this a classic breakup. Maybe someday you'll understand why I did what I did. But for now, just know that it was for the greater good. So anyone else out there who's on the fence, I implore you to do what's right and get on board the NXT Mutiny Revolution now.
I wanted to get the four of us together after everything that happened with Punk. How are you two?
Not great. Definitely.
No one did. Punk had us all doubting Triple H. Punk said this was like a breakup.
It reminds me of...
But ultimately, you must have mended fence.
Yeah, it took time. Well, I don't think we have a lot of time, unfortunately. But maybe you can...
I guess you're right. But even though...
I know you couldn't trust anyone in the locker room before, but now you don't really have a choice. And besides, in the time since Mutiny...
Keep in mind, these superstars will compete for us in the best-of-3 series.
Which brand do you want to go recruit first?
I'll start on Raw, talking to superstars from...
Okay.
Pierce told me you and your partner are the ones to talk to about Survivor Series.
That sounds a lot more like a demand.
It's not a demand. It's the way you're gonna win.
I'm not even sure you could draw him out, though. Punk's been hiding...
Brother, trolling cowardly moron Punk is one of the great joys in my life.
How are you going to do that? It's going to...
Okay. Remember when Punk had a midlife crisis and became a failed
Yep. Not...
Nope. And you know he just lies awake at night, stewing in his failure. Now you put me on your Survivor Series team, I'm gonna revisit his little foray into MMA to show him how a
Damn. That would...
So what do you say? Ready to roll?
Man, I am so ready to troll CM Punk. I just wish I could see them.
Great! Then grab yourself some popcorn and a seat at the backstage monitor, because I'm...
Drew McIntyre.
Here's a person with a lot of spirit and some skill.
The following contest is an underground match. The only way to win is by knockout or submission. Introducing first, from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Drew McIntyre is taking a shot across CM Punk's bow with this MMA-style match, attire and all.
And you have to think it's going to send Punk's blood pressure through the roof. Evades the attack.
Wow. Clothesline to the back of the neck. Oh!
Look at this raw power. Kidding me. He averts the offense. A string of counters. And stays one step ahead. We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining the foothold.
Oof. Strikes with a kick.
Oh! Ooh, stinging kick. Oh!
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Oh, God, drilled right into the post.
And McIntyre is showboating right now.
He's in a very bad spot, totally out of it. Clothesline, so effective.
Oh, my goodness. He dodges out of danger.
Back and forth, trading reversals.
Face first into the post.
Drew flexing his muscle as he attempts to rally the troops. He wants this fight on the outside.
Oh, what a jumping headbutt.
Adrian looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Buck's got to slow down this assault.
Oh. And he re-enters into the ring.
Tension is mounting as he eyes his target.
Take off
Through the air and connects.
They got all of that, just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
Moves from the ring to the outside.
Dodges out of the way.
Return fire on Adrian.
Clothesline. What impact.
McIntyre's just so dominant. Drew is looking thrilled with the beating he's putting on.
He's looking lost out there. Looking like an easy target. Claymore by McIntyre.
Will Drew close this out? Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
The battle cries of a Scottish Warrior emanating.
Oh, wow. Rendered unconscious. The official has to call it.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Drew McIntyre just sent a message straight to CM Punk.
And that message is, anything you can do, I can do better. Your move, Punk.
Drew McIntyre, my old buddy. You crawled out from under your troll bridge to try to call me out again. We've been going back and forth for so long, I can barely... It doesn't really matter though, does it? Because every time you... But now I hear you want to be one of WWE's chosen ones at Survivor Series to take on Mutiny. We've all seen how you excel as a chosen one. There can be only one. And you want CM Punk so bad? Well, you're gonna get your wish when CM Punk shows up at Raw next week, looks you in your creepy eyes in the middle of that ring and slaps that...
Do you see Punk's rant? You've definitely...
That was the plan.
It's good to have him off his game. But when Punk says he's showing up here to...
That's the safest bet you're ever gonna make. Here's the thing.
Punk may be made out of...
Good man. You watch from...
Typical CM Punk, sending one of his lieutenants in to fight for him.
Punk promised that Drew would see him in the ring this week, not KO, a.k.a. knock off Owens.
The last thing I want to do is give CM Punk any credit, but it was Drew who started the trolling last week. What we're watching right now is the receipt.
Boom! Jumping headbutt.
Boom! So much damage inflicted.
And that was an effective attack, guys.
He's able to avoid heavy contact.
McIntyre turns things around.
Oh! Owens avoids that one. Springboard, but nobody home. Oh, predicted what was coming.
Kick to the gut. Brutal forearm.
Nice job dodging contact there. That dodge can buy Drew time.
Future shock DDT.
Future shock from McIntyre.
This could do it. There's two. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
I mean, you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time. And a stomp to the gut.
It's not looking good for Owens.
Owens is getting shut down at every turn. Leg drop from the ropes. Oof. Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick. Saw it coming and avoided it.
He answers right back.
And McIntyre is looking to the crowd for some support. He's just waiting for that perfect moment.
Uh-oh. Somersault plancha.
Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible.
And he tosses him back in now. Climbing to the top. What's he have?
Oh, look out. Diving into the leg drop.
Oh, what a kick.
Oh. what a kick. Boom. Kevin Owens with the evasion.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
Shots out quick. Claymore.
That might be all Drew needs.
I think it's time. For the countdown. McIntyre. Owens cannot recover from that. Kick to the gut.
Double under. Future shot DDT. Drew's competition knows he's in the deep water. Now, and McIntyre is the King Shark. Here's Owens landing hard ringside. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Answer. Nice clothesline. Caught the leg.
He doesn't have much time to get back. Drew is setting him up for the Claymore. That'll take his head.
What the hell? That's Lexus King.
Oh, we've got another CM Punk out here.
Gigi Dolan out of nowhere with a high knee. And here comes KO to direct traffic. This pack of punks are taking Drew McIntyre apart. I don't like the looks of this. Go to sleep.
Clearly, they're sending a message from CM Punk.
Come on, get in here. Is that all you got?
Insult meet injury. GG Punk's got Drew McIntyre in the Anaconda Vice. We need some help out here. Is anyone in the locker room going to stop this mutiny assault?
This is a major setback in the war against mutiny.
And Punk didn't even need to show up. Drew McIntyre called out CM Punk, and now he's been beaten up by a whole army of them.